Oh, hello. I just came back from a few stores and I got some supplies. Uh, Basically everything I can think of. I still need a few things, but I just want to make this job go by as smoothly as possible. So while I'm preparing for the clutch to come in, we got everything we need. So here we got this tarp, which I'm going to be putting up there here in a minute. Just try to get some kind of insulation because it's already getting super cold. Then we got our torque wrench for when I go to put the flywheel and pressure plate and all those things on. Super important. Then I got this heavy duty strap, and that's going to be for the transmission if I need it, along with this right here. What is it? Axle straps. So if I need to put them on the ceiling and attach this, we'll see though, because it's kind of iffy. Anyhow, I also got this nice headlamp, rechargeable, and this, which I think is super sick. It's a tripod light, which will also detach, and it's magnetic, so I think that'll come in clutch. And plus, like, I could use it as a camera light too. And then we got some brake clean. I love that stuff. White lithium grease, which is great. And then another set of 3-ton jack stands, because they have the same brand, and only 2 of them, which we're gonna need 4. So I also wanted it to be the same brand, just a little bit more safe. And as far as the measurements go, that's kind of more so what I mean. But anyway, so let's get this tarp up. But also check out this old ladder. That's all I have. And the moon. Kind of sketch. Well, I guess my measurements were off because I didn't measure. So that explains that, but that's no worries. I think what I'll do is grab some trash bags and just cover the difference. And then I could also bring it all the way down. I need to clean the port, so don't mind the mess, but anyway. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. I also have this nasty carpet stuff that was back there, which I'm thinking would be great for under the car, but not only that, I can roll it out and stretch it across the rest of the bottom here. And that'll kind of just cover the gap from under there. The less cold air coming in, the better. There's also this lamp up here, which I really like because it gets hot. So that's also another heat source. This carpet is nasty. Can you guess where I am and what I'm in? I'm at Blake's. Gonna get a breakfast burrito. But also, right now, I'm in the Subaru. And by the way, today will be the last day I'm taking this out before changing the clutch, because I definitely need to spray off the casing for the transmission. You know, the cleaner it is, I can see where it's leaking oil from, and hopefully some stop leak would help with that. But yeah, actually the clutch should be arriving today, which is crazy fast. Like, I think I ordered it 2 or 3 days ago, about 3 days. So looking forward to that. Also, burrito time. All right, so here here we have car noises. Alright, here we have the clutch kit. I went ahead and got the, you guessed it, XTD Clutch. I have put 2 of these in 2 other Subarus before. Okay, that's enough, guy. I have put 2. Oh my god. Straight piping does not sound very good. Anyways, I put 2 of these in 2 other Subarus before and had no issues. I went with the stage 1 clutch kit, which also comes with the lightweight flywheel. So let's open it up. I think the clutch is in this box. And here's our pressure plate. Our throwout bearing. Our pressure plate, yeah. What I'm not seeing is the flywheel. Ah, there it is. Kind of scared me because I thought it would be a little bit bigger. Nice. Oh yeah, that was the heaviest part in there. I have heard one story where this wasn't machined right, or at least a person thought that they had ordered something that was correct, but they had to get the center machined because it didn't fit. So hopefully we don't have that problem. I don't see the pilot bearing. So it might be in the box with the throwout bearing. Let's see. Oh, I see it. It's just kind of loose in there, but oh yeah. We also have our alignment tool, which is great. Need that. Where did I? Oh, here's our pilot bearing for the flywheel. So nice, everything is there. And this is our clutch, which I'm not gonna grab with my bare hands. Excuse me. Nice, well, hopefully we have everything we need there. Honestly, the only thing I didn't like about this packing was that this was loose in here, and that could have, you know, wiggled around and damaged the clutch, but looks fine to me. I went with the stage 1 clutch because the previous ones I put in was a stage 2, which honestly weren't that bad. But I want to daily drive this thing and I just want it to be reliable, so oh, wow, that went straight through the bag. Also with the stage 1 clutch, everything's just going to be made of better materials. I do believe that the flywheel is heat treated chromoly, which is very good. So just longevity is what I'm looking for. Hello. I woke up way too late. I set like 4 alarms. Didn't wake up. Still have to work today, and well, time to get onto this car and bust some nuts. Basically, I'm just gonna remove what I can today. And while I'm under there, it's a good time to do some preventative maintenance. Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 29 in 1 week, and compared to like 4 or 5 years ago when I was doing this stuff, I just get sore every day from basically nothing. So, preventative maintenance. So if you leave these laying like this, always look at the bottom and check for spiders, especially black widows, because they like to hide under there and make a little nest. This is about as high as I could get it up, so I guess I'll just have to work with that. It's a little tight under there, and I don't even think I could get a cart under there, like a rolly chair thing. Rolly back chair thing? What do you call those? I forget. Give it a good shake to make sure it's not gonna fall. Think we're good. Off with the wheels. All right, time to start blasting some nuts. Thinking I'll probably just remove the exhaust from right here. It should give me enough space to work under there. And I think I could remove the drive shaft easily without having it disconnected right there. So we're gonna hit these nuts. We're also gonna get these bolts for this cross member here. Why is this not working? There we go. And same on the other side. We're also gonna have to remove these bolts for the control arm, the header bolts. And I may or may not need some wiggle room from the sway bar end links. And it's also a good time to inspect everything under the car. And I'm going to need some control arm bushings for sure. That's actually torn in there. Future projects. This is the oil filter. Who knows the last time this was changed? That is bad. Then we got a Koshka. Koshka, where are you going? Are you gonna help me? I feed you all the time. I need some help. I think that's a no. We also have an O2 sensor, which is right there, which I heard could just be taken off via the harness in the engine bay. So I might not have to even remove that. Looking over here, there's also another one. Which you can see has been cut. So that's interesting. Might try to reconnect that for sure, but I'd have to find the wires for that. Moving along here, we got the drive shaft bolts. And for now, I think that's all the nuts and bolts we're gonna be blasting. GC phase.